Hi there, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placement, and thank you so much for being here, for visiting my channel, or for returning to my channel. So I'm starting off doing zodiac-specific readings, and I hope you'll like it. This was clearly meant for you if you are here and you recognized yourself or you resonated with the title. So thank you for being here. If you'd like to book a reading with me, the link to my Etsy store is in the description box down below. And yeah, just stoked to have you here. Let's move on to your reading. So take what resonates as always and leave what doesn't for someone else. Let's use the energy oracle cards to get a theme for your reading here today. What is it that you need to know, Sagittarius? Some of you have been going through financial constraints, or someone in your family has been going through financial constraints, because that's the first card out. Card number 13, financial constraints. The way that I'm filming is like it's in the upright for me, but it's in the downright for you. So I feel like some of you, if you haven't gone through financial constraints, I feel like you shouldn't take this as a bad omen. This is just telling you that, like, if minor inconveniences happen, you will overcome it. Because you have the happy family. It's like no matter what's going on with your finances or your situation, you are happy, or you're just going to be really happy, and there's a silver lining. You see the rainbow. It's always a good sign for me when it comes to abundance. So you know, the important thing in our lives, it's not money, it's love, right? It's togetherness. You can have like zero things and be incredibly happy around the right people. So I'm just saying. And you have Archangel Michael here coming through for protection. Okay, I'm seeing here that the underlying energy is rest. So some of you need to rest. If you're dealing with some financial constraints, I think the best thing you can do is have fun with family and friends and to rest as much as you can. Archangel Michael is there to tell you that you need not to worry about your security, and that this is just a temporary situation. I'm pretty sure that if I'm at the office right now, but if I brought the tea leaves, it would be the tent with a temporary situation that came through here, because it feels very temporary. It doesn't feel like this is something you cannot overcome. And knowing this, you can also stay clear of the situation, is what I'm getting. It's a restriction around money. It can also be just having a tight situation around money, or needing to budget or something. There's a big difference between what you need and what you want. This card is telling you to take care of your needs and bide your time. Things will get better, but for now, be willing to live more conservatively. Yeah, and I'm doing this too. Like, I think like I should do that even when I have a lot of money, because, you know, why not save a little bit? Like, why not buy the cheapest option sometimes, you know, in order to have more savings? It's a balance though, because I would advise you, if you are really tight on money, to you know, buy yourself a nice dinner out. I know sometimes, and that's like, no, don't do it every day, but just to like give this energy to the universe that there is enough, and there's going to be enough for you. There's nothing to worry about. I think you have a family member or something here that can help you too. A male figure specifically can help you with money, and it's like, it's not going to be a big deal, but you're going to have enough, but you're not necessarily booking that expensive vacation or anything, right? And I think you know that if this reading is for you. But let's move on and see what else. What else for Sagittarius? So the Devil is coming through here, as well as the Justice, and the Magician. So you have 3 major arcanas, and then the Empress is coming. Like, that's insane with all the majors. The Devil can be a card of money and overspending, perhaps, or having an issue with like, oh, I need to win money, or I'm gambling and stuff. That this is not the time to do that. It's the time to kind of tame that urge to do that, because I feel this money will not come through that kind of thing. But it's going to be You're going to create it, but it's also like it's the fairness of the universe. It's like, remember to affirm that, you know, good things come to me. You know, that kind of law of assumption is coming through here very strongly. And like, I get paid to exist, kind of thing. And I'm just a feeling that this is a pivotal time where you're making huge changes. Could be huge changes where you're like, okay, I'm gonna start my own company, and you know, I know it's gonna be tight for a while, but I'm going to be okay. I have enough savings. Or if you live in a country where you have a support system to do that, like me in Norway, do it. You know, yeah. But I'm just blown away by the amount of majors here in your reading. That's insane. The Empress is sitting really, really pretty. And she's like, she's not worried. Like, she's connected to the earth. And it's kind of like, maybe you, this feels to me like living on a farm. I'm not saying that you will live in a farm, but it feels to me like we have what we need. The earth provides. Can we afford a luxury vacation? Not necessarily, but would it make us more happy than we already are? No. It's harmony, it's love. You have what you need, you have people around you. We're going to manifest that and a sense of togetherness with those you love. What's more important than that? You're going to be more creative too. Maybe you're having more time to focus on creative things, or to crocheting, to daydreaming and thinking and creating momentum in a project. And as I said, momentum, you have the Eight of Wands. It's an energy of creation. It's an energy of creating movement. If things have been slow, it's about to speed up, about to get from, if you're a freelancer, getting more work, getting a lot of work. And again, with that, the earth provides kind of energy. You have planted the seed, you spent your time focusing on a project or to applying for jobs, and now you're just in waiting mode. And what's good about waiting mode? You can rest. You can rest more. And I'm not trying to sugarcoat your situation if you're going through major financial constraint, but I'm just seeing so much support around you. I'm seeing so much support. Angelic support, and look, family support as well. Yeah. This is the Peace Oracle. So tell me more. Priority. Yeah. Maybe this is about having the right priorities at this time when it comes to money, spending. Like I said, you know, go out, buy yourself a nice dinner, but then don't do it every day. It's about priorities. What are you prioritizing? What are you spending your time doing? Be real with yourself. Are you spending, like, I have to get real with myself too. It's like, I say that I don't have time to write, but I also watch a lot of Netflix. Like, what are my priorities? What's important for me? Maybe right now for me, actually, I made the discovery, like, right now, rest is important for me. It is important for me to watch a little Netflix and to relax a little bit. So be it. You also have nature. Nature, I've been referring to nature a lot. Planting seeds, nature provides, earth, grounding, farms. So getting outdoors, that can really help you right now. Getting grounded, getting outdoors. Okay, so let's see what the guidebook has to say, because this is a really, really beautiful deck with a lot of important messages. Okay, the most important thing you can do today is love. It's coming back to love. It's coming back to people, okay? It is. Embrace yourself. Your presence here is no more or less important than of the moon and the stars. And nothing you can do, might I add, or, you know, money or resources, land, what you own, it doesn't matter here. It doesn't add or take away from your value. Foster love, peace, and acceptance from within, and let it spill over into the hearts, minds, and earth around you. Identify the one thing that will make the biggest difference. Be it to sit, stare, read, share, leave, write, enroll, invite, challenge, clear, clean, connect. Yes, do one thing and do it well. Like I said, If the one thing you do is rest, do it well. Do not blame yourself while doing it. Don't shoot yourself all the time. Choose one thing and do it. Do one thing at a time. Yeah, that's amazing. Do one thing and do it well. And it says here, a problem will resolve itself if left to run its natural course. Step away and take a break. Step away and take a break. Rest and recuperate in nature. Spend time away from technology. Okay, that's beautiful. Step away and it will resolve. It's a matter of like, stress is not adding to the situation. Stress is not adding to solving anything. Step away, take care of yourself. Sounds easy, but I know it's hard. Just saying. Okay, so let's move on to this beauty of a deck, the Oracle of the Hidden Worlds, to see what you can do here. What can help Sagittarius' situation? What can help them in this situation? We have a flipper, we have the leap, we have the Fool, almost kind of the Fool card. Ecstasy, bliss, belief. Wow, okay, you're going on a sacred journey. And the sacred journey is called life. You don't have to prove anything to anybody. You don't have to do things in a certain order. You are allowed to be fine no matter what other people think. Like, oh, you have to stress and freak out because this and that. No, I don't. I'm where I need to be. I'm supported. Wow, look at that rainbow, right? Is that a rainbow? No, it's not. But it kind of looks like one, doesn't it? Rainbow, and you have that in the happy family card too. You're just happy. You're going to enter a really happy phase of your life. You know, I think all of us can remember a time in our lives where we had nothing, but we had love. We were in love, and we felt like we owned the stars and galaxies. And you know, maybe you're falling in love, or maybe you're falling in love with life. But this is ecstasy and bliss, all good things. Okay, so let's see if there is something I can add to what I've already said. After a time of stillness, after the quiet and the contemplation comes the growth and the action. So yeah, it might be time to rest and pause now, but then the action comes. Or if the one thing you choose to do is to take action and leap with your heart first. You have inside of you the keys to speak to the trees and the flowers, to rise earlier, rest deeper, feel the song of the soul, hear the song within you, and feel the song of the world inside of you, outside of you, beneath your feet. It is time to take off your shoes and place your feet back onto the earth to let the guidance of the Green Man help you choose. Oh, I'm reading from the Green Man. Okay, but anyways, why did I do that? I have the right card. Okay, so nothing is by chance. I'm reading from the Green Man. Okay. In this moment, there is no hesitation. In this moment, the inner chatter of the voices of family and society, and even the fragmented aspects of ourselves, still and step back and let the pure connection between the universe and the fragment of the universe, which is your soul, rebound and reclaim the belief that you are blessed and deserve this wonder. You deserve this love. You deserve to be happy in this moment, is what I'm feeling, okay? So I'm sorry, this reading was quite a mess, but I'm like energized. I feel happy for you. Like, you understand life. You understand that, you know, this is all temporary and we just got to enjoy it. You know, that you are taken care of and you always will be, and that you have support, you have guidance, and major things are happening for you. And it's like, you won't believe how good it's gonna get, how much love there is going to be in this situation, how amazing it is. Yeah, you're walking the temple path. Yeah, that's what I want to see. Blossoming abundance, temple path. Will the temple path, it's a different path. Maybe you're walking a spiritual path, creating a spiritual based business or something. Will it be lucrative right away? Not necessarily. Will it be eventually? Yes, in body, mind, and spirit. Oh my god. Yeah, so that's how we're gonna end this reading, Sagittarius. I hope you feel this energy. I hope you feel uplifted. If I am describing you right now in your life, feel free to book a reading with me so that I can dive deeper into this energy or any other questions that you have. Thank you so much for being here. Feel free to subscribe if you haven't already done so. Now I'm off to lunch. See you.